What is up, Internet? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to Satisfactory. So for today's episode, we have a lot of work ahead of us. I'm going to try to automate and fully set up a computer factory, and I'm going to try to do it all in this one episode. A lot of work. I have actually like a little checklist next to me of all the things that I want to try to get done in this episode, and it's a lot of work. Hopefully we can do it all in roughly about an hour. Probably not, but we'll see. I have already prepped my inventory for what we're about to go do, so we should be good there. First item on the checklist is I'm actually going to take all this versatile framework. Nice, MAM is done. And I'm actually going to put it into the sink. So I was thinking about this, and I'm like, we're getting zero use out of that just sitting there. Might as well turn it into the sink for some points. And I might do that with some of the other things right now, but I'm not too concerned with it at the moment. MAM machine, confirm. We got tempered copper ingot, steam. Okay, this massive. That is massive that we just got that because you guys said that that is very important for computers. So take that. Now I'm going to go to the area where we're actually going to be doing the computer factory, and I'm just going to set up a foundation. But after that, I need to head to the oil area because we definitely need more plastic production. We need to like overhaul that entire area. And so the reason that I'm going to be making the computer factory where I'm going to be making it is for a couple reasons. It's actually going to be right over here. So Caterium is needed for supercomputers, so there's that. Alternate recipes for computers involve Caterium, so I love that we have this here. And then there's a pure copper node over here that we can definitely get over to this area. So I'm just going to kind of expand this out, I guess, a little bit. Let me just go ahead and zoop it. So I'm going to try to do this quick. Again, we have just so much stuff to do, so I'm just trying to... I might be moving a little fast. Once we actually get down to the computer stuff, I think I'll take that slow to make sure that we're doing it correctly. And obviously we'll expand this out further as needed. I guess just... You know what? I'm just going to 10 all the way. And then this will go all the way up to the waterfall. Just give myself a bunch of room. I think a bulk of this episode is honestly going to be us overhauling our oil area to get more plastic. I feel like that's going to be the bulk of everything. Maybe not, though. We'll see. Okay. All right. That's whatever. That's set up. It's fine. Get rid of that. Okay. Oil area. Here we come. I should have just fired out of the cannon. Guess I could have come back and done that later. Whatever. But yeah, so I spent the weekend trying to figure out how I want to do this, and I came up with a couple ideas, but nothing that really seemed like good. This is probably, in my head at least, the best that I could do. So I'll have plastic drop off at our Caterium train station instead of dropping off at our main factory. And then... yeah, and then we'll just use the plastic for a bunch of computers, circuit boards, computers, and then I'll dimensional depot whatever's the excess. I don't know. But first we got to start here because we need a lot more plastic. So what I'm going to do first is this whole little area right here to our right that's supplying rubber and plastic. That's all going. That's all. Whoop, whoop. Smacked my mouse. This whole area. Bye-bye. You are all going away because you need to be done way better. Way more better. How was that noise? Alright. Alright. Go away. Go away. Go away. Cool. Alright. Now, of course, we are going to be putting everything on foundations because I've learned my lesson. So this is just expanding out this way pretty far. Whoops. Cool, 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 cool. Boom. Cool. All right. Now we need... I really hope I don't have to go back to my base for any reason. So we need you... Should have brought the chainsaw. Refinery. Oh, wait. Hold on. Sure as my fan was on, and I didn't want to, like... I hope it wasn't, like, blowing in your ear. All right, so we need, from my understanding, this is going to produce 300, which means this to get, is it, no, not this one, plastic, 30. So we can have 10 refineries. So that's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll do one more. Oh my gosh, can't place anything correctly. Alright, we'll send this out a little bit further as well. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. Wait, gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 4 more. We can get them on this side. Hopefully they'll fit. Please. Please fit. 7, 8, 9, and just squeeze the last one in. 10. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, so these are all going to be making plastic and then the heavy oil residue. So now I can take that heavy oil residue and do what with it? So I can turn it into petroleum coke. I can turn it into fuel. I can turn it into smokeless powder. I think probably for now, we'll just turn it into petroleum coke and then sink it, maybe, possibly. I know, or maybe we could, I guess we could, I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure that part out. I'm not concerned about that quite yet. Let's go ahead and get all the pipes connected real quick. Again, this is what's going to take probably the longest. Ooh, I did not line that up properly. That's fine. Only because this portion takes a while. But I am also going to be taking the oh wait, you know what? I don't need that. Hold on. There we go. It's the last one. Why would I need to? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, and I'm being serious when I say like a lot of work. And bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so these are all rated for 300. This should be fine. I can always upgrade these if I want. Okay, so that's fine. So, oh yeah, this needs to go way out further. Okay. So this is now producing, I think it was 20 plastic per each one? Yeah, so this is 200 plastic per minute, which is good. I feel like we need more still. Now, I also want, because I want to have... I want to use this. So I want to get residual plastic, and then I'm also going to get residual rubber from our... we'll actually have a use for our polymer resin. So this is going to be 60 polymer resin. And then that requires 20 water. So let me go look over here. I feel like we can upgrade this more over here too. Because this is producing 600, right? It is. And this is only taking in 60. Okay, 60. So we can get 10 out of here too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're only getting 5, so we could actually get a lot more bang for our buck here too. Oh man, so I could redo this entire setup as well. Either way, we're gonna have that oh god, what do you call it? Polymer resin come over here, so we can get even more plastic. So let's have this come across like that. Right? Yes, good. Okay, so as of right now, how much polymer resin is being discarded? And then what will be the top end? So we're getting 30 per minute out, and there's 5, so it's 150, which doubled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it'll be doubled eventually. So that'll be 10. So it'll end up being 300. Did I just do that math right? Yeah, it'll be 300. So 150 right now. Let's just worry about the now. So if I put another refinery down over here, let's do like right here. And residual. So this is going to be taking in 60. So eventually we could do 5. So I'll make the 5 for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much is rubber? How much is just straight up rubber? So that's 40. Okay. So 40 polymer resin, but 40 water. Okay. 20 water. So for water, that would be 20, 40. MAM's done. That was fast. Hold on. Give me a moment. Oh, give me something good. Give me something good. Encased industrial pipe. Instant scrap. That seems awful. Both of these don't seem good. Oh, that is another good one. Right? You guys wanted me to make this, the copper alloy ingot? Yeah, let's make that. Nice. That was 2 really good recipes in a row. Because now I can put down foundries and get more out of my copper, is from what you guys were saying. So then I'm going to expand this out even further. Does this actually... Nice. Nice. I love that this foundation actually is above. Okay, so over here, we're getting more. Yeah, we're getting more. So I could use this for the rubber. So we're getting 30 per minute. This isn't pure, though, is it? Oh, it is. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 6. We can get a lot more out of what we're currently needing. That's good to know. Yeah, eventually all this is going to be redone. I should just focus on one thing at a time right now, though. All right. Let's go ahead and get our piping down for this. That is not right. Hold on. I do need to make that hover pack. I've been wanting to make it. Okay. So I need this. What uses the most heavy residual? Because I think it's 10 out of each, right? So we're only getting 100 residual. It was 10 out of each, right? Yeah, it's only 10. It's not much. Connect this all up. And then literally the plastic, we're just going to put in the same location. We're just going to connect it back to the... Ooh, did I make these too close? No, I guess it's fine. Kind of don't like it, but it's whatever. Whoop. Okay, so what do we do with the residual fuel now? So we got 100 residual fuel. We can turn that into petroleum coke, which is going to be 40, so we can make 2... I guess I could make 3 refineries, making those into petroleum coke and sinking them for the time being. My other option would be turning it into fuel, which uses 60. So I could do... You know what? I could do 1 of each, because that's 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where's my middle? My middle is like right here. So you know what I'm going to do? To make it like look kind of nice? Oh, 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 oh. I don't know if this will actually look nice. What am I thinking here? I don't know what I'm thinking there. Okay, whatever. So refinery over here. However, if I make it into fuel, then I gotta have something somewhere for the fuel to go. So I'm gonna actually just make 3 petroleum cokes for now. I don't know why, but I just want to like make this look like a little, like, I'll change the design up like just a little bit maybe. Alright, so that was 40, 80, and then 120, which is obviously not enough. That's the point. I don't want this to fill up in any way. Cool. Okay. So that's going to be all our residual fuel. Where are we at on time? Okay, we're still good on time. Merger? Was it merger or splitter? I can never remember. This will be all our plastic. Oh. I don't think I brought stuff for a dimensional depot. I should have. Oh, that's wrong. Incorrect. Oh, we didn't do this one? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you... I really don't want to hit you. Can you... I'm sorry. I really didn't want to do that, but I can't waste time. Okay, so all that plastic's now being carried over here. I don't remember which one was plastic and which one wasn't. Oh, crap. I think that... Was it... I think the second car was plastic. I think. What's the best way to do this? How do I do this without overlapping? And now I go this way? Alright, whatever. Okay, now here, there's no liquid coming out, just 120 petroleum coke, which I will then merge this away. I might have made this too big. And then this is going to go into an awesome sink. Like so. Until we have something to use it for. Which will probably be very soon. Okay, now over here. This is going to be... Oh, why does it do that? And then for our piping... This one I am going to leave open because we'll probably end up expanding that further. Because I'm going to use the other one for rubber. This one's going to be purely for plastic. Okay. Now we need a water extractor. Please and thank you. So how much does a water extractor put out? It's 120, so this will be 240. I should probably just do like 3, and then we probably don't have to worry about it. 20. So that's only 100. You know what? Overkill is the name of the game. So let's go like that. Connect like that, and a like of that. Okay, so that's going to be our water. Our merger. No, I need a splitter. I don't think this will go past our power threshold, I don't think. So obviously this will be changed. We're going to put a foundation under all this and redo this entire setup as well. Okay, so boom. MEM is complete again. Can I go 3 for 3 on really good ones, please? Plastic, that, turbo fuel. Oh, I think I want both of these. Because that's probably residual and... Oh, damn it. I'm going to go with this one because I think we need the plastic limiter in order to make supercomputers, so it using more just plastic. I don't know what the recipe normally calls for. I don't have to pick right now, right? Yeah, I could just leave it in there. I'm going to leave it in there. I think the AI... I think I want to use the AI limiter or whatever that's called. But, well, whatever. It'll be fine. Okay, so now here... Now, this is only producing plastic. Right, okay. I think we're pretty much almost done with what I want set up for this episode from this area. Okay, merger, go boom. Set that up wrong, didn't I? Oh, annoying. Okay. We're about 20 minutes in. This is... I feel like we're making pretty good progress here. So now... I'm just going to have this... This is the part that's like, I don't want to do it this way, but it's whatever. Now I want to... carry this all the way over here. Obviously, in the future, we will clean this up, make it look better. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so let's do like this. Oh, that looks dumb. Hold on. My bad. Okay. Let's make a merger. Well, that's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Hold on. There, at least that looks a little bit nicer. Okay, so nothing for rubber for the time being, but that's not really a big deal until it is. You know what? I'm actually going to turn this so it's like this. Because then I can make it to where rubber is coming from underneath or something. Okay, I think everything is set up, so we now need to power things. Pop that right there. Connect. Oh, nope. Wrong. If I had a nickel for every time that I did that in this playthrough, I would have at least 2 nickels in this episode. Come on, Dill. Get it together. Okay. So now... this should... I'm very confident that this has been set up properly, so I think we should be good. Right? Okay, this has no power. This has power. Oh, because this is not attached to here. Okay. And I need you to also come over here, please. Again, I'm not worried about making the power lines look pretty right now. I just want it to all work, please. I will worry about pretty later. And bada boom, bada boom. Bada boom, bada boom. Bada boom, bada boom. Bada boom, bada bang. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay. Cool. So that's that. That is... Okay, this is starting to get... Which is going to take time. I absolutely realize all of that. Plastic is flowing. Now, I should probably make a dimensional depot, which I don't think I have enough for. I do not, so I can come back for that. Okay. Now we go over here, though. Because this is probably getting all filled up with... Yep, and it already is. Okay. So... I'm totally fine if this is just like this. I don't need this to be one per machine. Okay. Almost there. But coming back over here, I'm learning that there's just so much more we have to do, so much more we have to expand upon. I think we should come back whenever we get the diluted fuel, and we can completely overhaul and redo this. Okay, these are not connected to anything. I gotta connect these to you. Okay, so this is now filling up with water. Should be more than enough water. Which I don't think too much water is going to be bad for it. And now we've got plastic here. So in totality, these are 5. We've got 100 plastic from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 100 plastic. We are making petroleum coke, and we are just sinking it for the time being, but that's not really. That's fine. Eventually, we'll do something different with it. And then we are also making... Oh, careful. So we're also making 20 times 10, so 2. So this is 300 plastic per minute. A lot of plastic. A lot of plastic. Cool. All right. We have now officially... And this is going in the... Crap. Is it the first or the second? So plastic is going in the first car. Or the first freight platform. Holy crap. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. First freight platform, or first car. So now all we do is we go back to our other area. We set the first one to unload instead of... Or we set it to unload. And then we carry it over to our... What is going to be our computer section, which now we can go finally work on that. And so then we'll have the plastic. I can now make the seamed copper sheets, which is awesome. I could technically, there is a pure iron, so I can make foundries instead. I don't know if I brought stuff for foundries, but I could do that. And I probably should, because I get more ingots out of it. But I think I have everything I need in order to set up a computer factory now. I'm going to go this way. I want to say, yeah, it's up here. Okay, so our pure copper node is, or deposit is up here. Where did the other one go? Oh, there you are. Smack, smack, smack. Okay, so this one's here. So how do we do this? Oh, I'm missing steel pipes. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? Real quick, let me check the MAM. Alright, so we've also got pure aluminum ingot. Oh, which is just the scrap? Is that no silica required? I think that's amazing. We are getting a lot of very good hard drives. And then you guys also said I can deconstruct that after I put the hard drive in. Works like on a network. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so a factory is going to be set up here. So we have the iron or the copper and the iron are just going to be over there. So it'll be a little bit weird to get it all the way over here, but that's fine. Now we just set this to unload. Unload. This will take all the plastic out. You know what? I should probably name these after you guys because you guys are so helpful. First one's going to be Dexy. This is the Dexy station. There's a member in the Discord and in the comments. Dexy's been so helpful throughout this entire thing. Dexy gets the station. Okay. I need to go get more steel pipes. We're making really good progress. We're about 34 minutes in, and we're actually working on the factory. This will probably also, by the way, this will probably be the first building that I actually, like, build. Like, I'm talking, like windows, walls, like, stuff like that as well. How's our sink doing? We got 3 after setting up the versatile framework. That's crazy. I thought it'd be a little bit more. Yeah, we should be getting a lot of plastic now, though, so I'm not worried about that. The only thing we're not getting anymore is rubber, but obviously we have an abundance of it. Okay, give me some steel pipes, and we can head back. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to bring some extra steel pipes just in case. I have steel pipes somewhere. Oh, there we go. There we go. That should be more than enough. I probably should bring some power shards as well. I do need to unlock other stuff from the MAM machine, so I guess if we finish a little early, I'll do that. Like the alien tech and whatnot. I haven't even unlocked the summer sloop stuff yet. I know you guys have been wanting me to do that. Boop, boop. So we could, that means, oh, we have 11 right there. Well, I'll bring the other ones just in case. So that means that we can, like, totally switch up our aluminum factory a little bit. Because now we don't need the silica to make it, right? I think before we were just using silica. Basically, now I could sink the silica just to get it out of the way, or I could put it in Dimensional Depot. I could store it. I have to go back and look at it because I don't remember what all the aluminum we briefly touched on, but that is like one of the more important things in the game, and we didn't really touch on it too much. I need to really go. I need to go take another look at that whole setup and fix it because I know it's not great. What is happening here? What is this abomination? Alright, so we are absolutely going to be setting up a foundry and doing both the, that should be fine, right? Yeah, the new recipe that we unlocked. Oh, and technically there's a, is that pure? That is pure. Wow, there's a lot of pure nose over here. Okay, so here is our copper. Where's our closest? There's this one, technically. I do want to get rid of these eventually, but that'll have to work for the time being. Okay, so you're going to be 600. And I need to get you. I need to get you all the way. As it would be better to go through this way. I am going to actually. I was going to go beach side, but I think I do want to take you up this way. I think I can come out right here. Yeah, okay. That's what I was wanting. Okay. Now there should be an iron node, and I'm just going to have it follow this one. I'm sure there's going to be a better way for us to set up how this looks. I could, you know what? I just realized how I could have done it. Oh well. Upgrades in the future. Eventually there will be, and again, I always say this, but I mean it's true. Once we actually complete Phase 5 and we're quote unquote done with the game. I know it's not done, but like quote unquote done with the game. Like, we've completed everything. That's when we're going to start streaming and going for, like, some cool, like, build stuff. And, like, just making the game look pretty. That's going to be when I probably have my most fun with this game. Oh, that was too far. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. We didn't throw our power shards in there. I need you also to be 600, please. Okay, so according to what y'all were saying about using the foundry with that new recipe we just unlocked, we're pretty much effectively doubling, I think is what you said. I had seen somebody made a cool like way to like make the conveyors like look pretty. Kind of like something similar with what I did with our train tracks. It's like an elevated kind of platform that you use, and I'm totally for that idea. So we will be doing that in the future. Okay. All right, so that's copper on the right. Iron on the left. So we'll have this come out a little bit more. Like so. Cool. All right, foundry. I can now make the alternate copper alloy ingot, which is 5 of each. 50. So that's 600 of each. So I can make, oh my gosh, 12. Why am I 12? I can make 12 of these. Jesus, still. Sorry, I'd like to say it's late. I mean, it is kind of getting late, but I think I'm just dumb. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I need more rotors. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of back. Okay, let's go grab as many rotors and as many modular frames. I don't want to have to run back anymore. This we're gonna dismantle and then just turn it that direction. At least we're close to the base, close to our main factory. I'm excited though. I'm excited to like see what we can do with build stuff. All right, so we got about 20 minutes left. We should at least be able to get something minor set up, if not something greater. What do I need? I need modular frames and hold the phone. I need rotors. Rotors and mod frames. Okay. Should be plenty, but I'm going to grab a few extra just in case. Okay. Should be more than enough. Okay. So, if we happen to set this up and complete it, and we add a little extra time at the end, I'll try to complete that milestone, as well as complete some other things from the MAM machine. I really should set up an easier way to get up there. The luck that we just had, by the way, with our hard drives, maybe it felt bad for us for last episode, because we didn't have much luck last episode. Alright, so what did I say? 12? 1, 2, 3, 4? I mean, I'll just expand it this way more. MAM's done. Okay, what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do another 5. Whoop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. So we'll do right side. Right side will be the high up one. And before you guys even say it, I know this would be so much quicker if I did it in a blueprint. I know. Splitter. So for that one, we do like that, but then that would go boom, boom, boom. This is going to be making like a holy crap ton of copper. Which makes me think I should, like, I kind of want to go back through now and, like, upgrade and change all my other ones. Like, my whole other setup. It does make me wonder, like, is my whole factory from before going to come down? There is a possibility. Like, in the future, when we no longer need it. Okay. What is this one? This is going to be our iron. You know what? Let's put the copper... I'm going to put the copper going up. Okay. This might be too much power now that I'm thinking about it. Putting 12 foundries down is probably a lot. Which, if that is the case, then I guess you know what we're going to be working on next episode. Because we can still add a lot more power, and that's not even including the diluted fuel that I guess you guys are saying that we need to get. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. We did unlock something from the MAM machine. Okay, so that's all set up. Cool. Let me pop down an MAM machine real quick and see what we got. All right, we got steel canister or... Nah, I don't want that. A pure iron ingot or instant scrap. And I don't like that recipe, so I guess we're going with the pure iron ingot, which is kind of nice because we just put water with it and probably get more bang for our buck there. Okay, so combining these gets us 100 copper ingots. So that is 1,200 copper ingots coming from here. Real quick, what's our power looking like? Ooh, that max consumption and that capacity is pretty close. However, our consumption is not up there. It's because a lot of our machines aren't doing anything right now. So we might be able to get away with this. Again, we're not going for pretty. We're just going for functional. I mean, obviously, I'm going to try to hide these as best I can for now, but. Oop. Okay, so this is the part I gotta really pay attention at this part as well, because we're getting a lot of copper. Like, I'm not concerned with that at all, but I need to make sure that all the numbers match. What in the hell did we do there? Got to match up the numbers the way that they need to be. So boop, boop. I need to stop doing that. If I had a nickel, man, I'm telling you, you guys would be rich if you guys had a nickel every time I did that. If in hindsight, I would have gone back and put a counter for every time we did a misclick like that. Probably would have lost count every episode. Okay, so that's all set up to where this is all now producing ingots. Now what I need to figure out is constructor. Do I need anything out of the constructor? I need cabling. I need wiring. I know I need cabling. I guess let me put a manufacturer down and we'll work backwards for the manufacturer. So, computer. That's the end goal here. So we need cabling, circuit boards, which circuit boards are made in assemblers? Yeah. So, assembler, which are copper sheets and plastic. Okay, so with 1,200 copper ingots, what type of numbers are we looking at here? What could I break down? So how much plastic will be coming in? 300? So that means that we could do 5, 6, 7. That's the number we're going to shoot for. I'm going to shoot for 7 of these. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. That is the goal, though. We're shooting for, I guess 7. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to put it over here. 7 manufacturers. So 7 multiplies. So we need 140 cables. which is, I don't think, much. So 15 produces 30. 60 produces 30. So we need 2 constructors. Oh, I don't remember how this works. Okay, hold on. I think I want to do the cabling and all the wiring and stuff up above this. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Why don't I just do this? Okay. I do want to get rid of this for now. I specifically want to do this because it's going to be a lot of... I need to figure out the numbers. Okay, so we get 100 copper ingots per individual thing. This is the part that's going to take me a minute, I guess. I should have thought of this. Alright, so that gives me 100. So I can place a lot. Oh my gosh, my math. 100 divided by 15 is 6... So I could put 6 down, which gives me 180 wire. 180 wire gets me 3, which gives me 90 cabling. How much? Oh, I don't remember how much cabling I said. I need to make notes. Ooh, we're getting dangerously close to the end of this video, and I'm not done. All right, so we need, for 7, we need, for 7. So computer times 7 is going to be what? So it's going to be 280 plastic. It is going to be times 7 is 140 cable, and it's going to be 70 circuit boards, if we could pull that off, which means the cabling is going to be how much wiring. Oh, it didn't. Why didn't it save? What in the heck? 70 circuit board cable. Oh, I guess I gotta click out of it. I can't just press enter. Okay, so for 140 cabling, we need 5. So we need 300 wire. 300 wire. Which means if we need 300... Oh, I did the enter thing again. We need 300 wire. And if we need 300 wire, that would mean that we need 150 copper ingots. 150 copper ingots. Okay, so we'll start there. So that's easy. That's 2 of these. So we'll just have it go like this. So let me get a... I think regardless of what we do next episode, we probably should have... Oh, wait. These are mergers, not... What am I doing? We should probably work on our power a little bit, knowing that we can now upgrade it a bunch. Alright, conveyor hole. Why is that not lining up properly? I mean, obviously it's me, but like... What is happening? Why is that not lining up properly? But that's too far over now. Huh. Okay, well then let's do this. I'll just go like that. I'll line it up there. That'll be fine. Okay, so those two are then going to supply... Oh. So constructor. So if I need... I need 10. I need 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy. Okay. The goal. I mean, I'm gonna probably go over the hour a little bit just to get this done. I got literally another video I gotta record right after this one, but it'll be fine. Who needs sleep anyways? I would like to get this project done in one video, though. This computer factory is going to require a lot of power, I feel like. Okay, now these are each producing, right. So, cabling, 60 wire to make 30. And we need 140 cabling, which means we need 5 of these. Whoop, that's wrong. Okay. So 5 of cabling. So we are going to send it all the way back down this way to keep it kind of organized to the left. Mergers over this way. If we got to go over the hour, we probably won't go over by that much, I don't think. I'm definitely not going to be able to, like, do what I want to do as far as, like, make this into... Because I wanted to, like, set this, like, I want to put, like, walls up and make it look cool, but I probably won't be able to do that. It'll have to be, like, a skeleton for now. Cool. So that's 300. So we're still good as far as... And that's going to be 150 ingots to go here to make 300. Cool. All right, that's fine. So now we need 5. So we go... Well, I guess let's put the splitters down real quick. All right. Constructor. Cabling. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we missed some cabling. That sucks. All right, let's go grab that real quick. And so the nice thing that we could do in the future is, because I believe some of the alternate recipes for computers are just all Caterium, we'll have Caterium literally right next to us. So if we do decide to make an alternate recipe, at least we'll have the... I'll probably be using the Caterium for making supercomputers. However, we just have that option. Maybe if there's any excess or anything. And I do also like how close this is to our main setup here. Happy that we got to make it a little bit closer. Okay. Back to... Oh, you know what? Let's take the little cannon that we set up. Oh, no. No, wrong. There you go. There you go. God, there's so much in this game that I still want to do. Like, Someone had said that like we still have like 400 to 600 hours left of this game, and I in my honest opinion, I feel like we have probably like 100 hours left of this game as far as like just completing phase 5, like just to get to phase 5 completion. Like online it says like 100 to 150 hours. I will probably be playing like 600 hours of this game because that's like perfect distance. Because there's so much that I want to do in this game personally. Sick. Okay. So then we set the splitters up. Oh, I should have grabbed the stuff for the... Dang it. I should have grabbed more mod frames to make the manufacturers. Alright, cool. So this is all of our cabling. Which is done. 150 cabling. Check. Plastic, we will route that from the other place to here. Check. Circuit boards. I need an assembler. An assembler is what? Or not an assembler. What am I need? What am I making? A circuit board. Is copper sheets and more plastic. Okay. So copper sheets are made in a refinery, I think, now, because I'm going to be doing water. Copper sheets, yeah. So 7 copper sheets is, or 7 circuit boards is going to be, so this is done, so we can count that done. So 7 circuit boards is going to be 105 copper sheets. Oh, that's barely nothing. We're going to have so much extra. Oh, but this also requires plastic, so we can't do that many. Right. Well, we'll figure it out. So for these, I'm going to make these over here. Just for the hell of it, I'll probably still make 7 because 1, 2. Oh, I need motors. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm gonna just get rid of this little area here. Alright, right. Because I did the math for 7 manufacturers without the assemblers in mind. So this is 40. And that's 30. Crap. So if I did 5, that would be 200. Which would require 5 of this, which would be 150, which would still be over. So 4 of these, which would be 160, which would be 120. I could do 4. 4 is okay. So I could do 4 refineries. Alright. We are over the hour mark, but real quick, I'm going to go... If there, hopefully there's another, well, you know, in the future I could, yeah, well, whatever. We'll figure that out later. If there's an alternate recipe to make plastic, I'm curious. Some, like, easier way of getting plastic. Plastic seems like it's very difficult to get in this game. Alright, so what did I need? I need motors, which are going to be through here. Oh, I'm gonna let this fill back up. Definitely don't need any rubber, that's for sure. Not yet, at least. I think the alternate recipes with Caterium require rubber, which will be a very, very simple fix to do that. And then what did I say? Mod frames. So for now, we're gonna have to do 4 manufacturers. Oh. 35 in here. Okay, that should hopefully be enough for what we need. You know what we do have, though, is a lot of excess copper. Now, according to you guys are saying I'm going to... Oh, take the cannon. Take the cannon, you dingus. According to you guys, there was some comments saying about how I'm going to need that much copper. So, I guess it's a good thing that I'm getting all this copper set up. Whoa, that is incorrect, senor. There we are. All right, we're definitely over the hour mark, so I do got to wrap this up here pretty quick. I would like to at least get the computer farm operational. Like, I want to at least get it operational. We didn't have any speed going into this one. Sorry, we'll just float it the rest of the way. You'll float too. Eventually, we'll get like a double track system set up with multiple trains splitting off to other directions. Like, I want to do that as well. All right. So. Cool. All right, so in that case, I would only need 4 refineries, I believe. Why did that happen? So if we're doing 4 refineries and I'm making copper sheets. Oh, the pure ingot is in here. Okay, nice. So we would need what? 4 times that's what? Like 90? So we only need 1 water extractor. You know what? Hold on. I want to set that up a little bit better. Actually, I decided I want to do it like this. Okay. Logistics, pipeline junction will go right there. And a second one will go right there. Okay. This all set up. I would really like to just get the computers actually like crafting, and then I'll feel comfortable ending the episode. Cool, so these are all set up. What do I need in this one? I need copper ingots, and so I would need 22. So I just need 1 of these as well. That's crazy. That foundry recipe is pretty nuts, I'm not going to lie. We have so much extra copper that we could just... I don't even know what we're going to do with it. I mean, obviously, we can sink some of it. We could dimensional depot it. I need a splitter. Okay, so that's set up for copper sheets. And then copper sheets would go into 4 of these. Look at all this extra space we got that I didn't think I would need, or that I thought I would need. Alright, let's go ahead and make these all computers. Oh, right, we gotta get the plastic over here, too. This probably should be filled with plastic by now. Pretty close. Okay, hold the phone. Oh. sure there's probably a better way to do this as well. I'm not. Oh, careful. Okay, and then we'll just go like. Okay, so we will go with a splitter here. I guess I'll go low for the plastic. Start there. So the very first one, I'll make plastic on all of these. So 1, 2. Wrong. Okay. And what this is outputting just copper sheets, right? Not like a... Right, no liquids coming out. Cool. That makes my job easier. So now I can take a merger from here. This whole middle area is just nothing as of right now, which is really funny. Alright, we are almost done. I'm actually pretty proud because we did manage to do this in a pretty solid time frame. Alright, so now we would do our assemblers, which I'm going to set up kind of like here. Where's our... yeah, I guess we'll do like that. 2, 3, and 4. What am I doing? I'm setting splitters up. Splitters. Farthest to the right. Farthest to the right. Almost there. Almost there. Right, now we'll do this. Like this. I haven't really found out a better way to do this yet. So then for here, I gotta set up a splitter here. Oh. Right. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be circuit board. Yep. Circuit board. Circuit board. Circuit board. Power goes... where am I putting power here? You know what? I'm just going to place that right there in the middle. Okay. Now what? I need... Oh, these are actually, like, operating now. That's fine. Okay, so now I need mergers. And I need to get these. Oh, I put these way too close. What if I just, like... You know what? I will take it for now. I don't... It's getting towards the end of the episode, and I don't want to change all this. One. I will absolutely change this for probably off camera. Honestly, just replace it. But I'm so I got another video I got to do, and I'm running low on time. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but I'm getting very tired as well. Okay, so we will make the second one. Wow, I'm out of encased industrial beams. That's kind of crazy. Wow. Let me go grab that real quick then. Oh, man, this is delaying it even more. I just want to get the supercomputers, or not the supercomputers, the regular computer done. We're so close. I just got to get everything conveyored up now, and I think we should be good. And we'll be crafting 4 computers, so we'll be doing it's not a lot. We have the potential for way more, especially with all the copper that we currently have. I'm gonna have to figure out what we're doing with the rest of the copper. We got no steel beams flowing. What's going on? I feel like something happened with our coal, but now it's fine. I'm confused. That's a problem for another day, though. Alright, I should have some encased industrial beams in here, I believe. Oh, nice. 14, you love to see it. Oop, 26, you love to see it. I have a little bit of... Oh, there's more. Nice. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and fly back over there, and then let's finish this episode. So, I mean, we went over a little bit, but not too bad. No. Why? 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 Stop. Change your direction. I guess... I don't know. It keeps your previous... one? Like your previous direction change? There we go. That's a launch. Okay. Let's go ahead and get everything wired up. Or not wired up. Conveyored up. And then power turned on. Then we should be good. Now we just got to do the cabling. Oh, we still got to wire this up. Oh my gosh. All right. Merger. Go this way with it. I guess I went a little overkill on the, I went overkill on the, amount of copper that we needed, huh? This will be fine, because we'll do this. Okay. Was where they wouldn't line up, or I couldn't like see where each one was. This feels like it's a little sloppy looking. I'll probably clean up how the actual conveyors are like getting to each point, so that should be. What in the hell? Oh, it's 3. Minimum, but... Oh, wait. Should we go in front of it? Again, at this point, I just want it to be functional. I don't care how it looks. Those devices are operational. Yep. All these are operational. Okay, just need up here, and then we are good. Also, I should double check our power because all these are running now. I'm a little nervous about that. Okay. Not too bad. Our max consumption is definitely over our capacity, but our orange bar is hitting it, so that's a good sign. We definitely got to fix power. All right. All right, let's get all these bad boys up and running as well. And then I think we should be good to go. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. Now we go from here up to here. Connect that like that. I'm just going to take a second to make sure that everything is, in fact, running properly. And then that would... Oh, that would connect there. Okay, so everything here should be operating. Yeah, we just got nothing to do with any of these. I don't know what to do. We have so many extra ingots. It's crazy. I can throw them in a dimensional depot and all sorts of random things, but... Oh. Whoops, my bad. All right. Circuit board's being crafted. Everything has a rightful place. I see wiring coming in. So we got plastic, we got wiring. The cabling will catch up eventually. I just want to see some circuit boards coming in now. Oh, I see a circuit board coming in. Okay. Cool. We should be cruising now. Just want to make sure everything is. Hi, I forget to connect things all the time. You guys probably knew this and probably yelled at me. All right. Cool. Now all these can start flowing. Make sure all of these are crafting. Oh. I think it's just taking time to get the ingots down here. So that might take a minute for it to catch up. But it definitely will. Lots of plastic. Ooh, our plastic is now empty. Oh, no, it's not. Here it comes. All right. We got one computer. Nice. Okay. Computers. We got 4 manufacturers going making computers. I am proud of this. We did it in 1 hour and 30 minutes. We completely overhauled our plastic setup so that we're getting a lot more, 300 plastic per minute, which is still, in my opinion, not enough. So I'm hoping that there's some alternate recipes for plastic or something that we can do to expand upon that. But we got very lucky, very, very lucky in this episode when it came to, look at all that plastic that's coming. I love it. Love to see that. Yeah, we got very, very lucky, though, in this episode when it came to hard drives. We got the steamed copper sheets or whatever. We've got the foundry, the ingots, the pure whatever copper is what it's called. We got other stuff too. I just don't remember now. Let's see, yeah, that's all full. Yeah, now this is really filling up. Nice. So yeah, I am very proud of what we accomplished in this episode. I think we accomplished our goal pretty well. And we got a floating power tower. Look at all these power lines just going everywhere. I mean, obviously, this is all going to get cleaned up. I just wanted to get it working. But we now have a way of getting lots of computers. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, well, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you have any critiques or if you have any advice, of course, let me know. Yeah, that's all the time we got for you today. So thank you again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Goodbye.